If you're a fan of reincarnation, you're probably tired of watching the same repetitive stories over and over again. I mean, it's always the same plot, sometimes featuring a vending machine, sometimes a tree, and sometimes even a sword. But don't worry, because today I have a list of the top 10 upcoming reincarnation anime that will truly impress you. So let's begin. Number 1. Loner Life in Another World. This anime is set to debut with a fresh twist on the reincarnation genre through its humorous and introspective take on solitude. Out of all the reincarnation shows releasing this year, this one has piqued my curiosity the most. The story follows an introverted high school student who is unexpectedly transported to a fantasy world. Unlike the typical hero's journey, his goal is to live peacefully in isolation, away from the chaos and expectations of others. The anime promises a unique blend of comedy and self-discovery, somewhat reminiscent of Konosuba, but with its own distinct flavor. The first season is expected to explore his gradual adaptation to his new life, finding unexpected friendships, and more. With its relatable protagonist and clever humor, Loner Life in Another World is set to offer a refreshing take on the reincarnation adventure. This upcoming anime is pure gem. Number 2. The world's finest assassin gets reincarnated in another world as an aristocrat. The story picks up with our protagonist, Luff Tuathide, reincarnated with his assassin skills intact, navigating the treacherous waters of noble life while preparing for an inevitable confrontation. Season 2 delves into the complex politics of the kingdom and the shadowy organizations lurking in the background. The series will continue to balance intense moments with lighter, character-driven scenes, echoing the charm of Re-Zero. The main character's interactions with his companions, particularly the strong-willed Dia, Maha, and the loyal Tart, provide a refreshing counterbalance to the darker elements. With stunning animation, captivating plot twists, and a clever protagonist, Season 2 of this anime is set to be a masterclass in the reincarnation genre. Number 3. Sasaki and Peeps. Returning for a whimsical second season, Sasaki and Peeps continues to follow Sasaki, an ordinary salesman whose life takes a fantastical turn when he adopts an adorable bird named Peeps, who happens to be a powerful being from another world. This leads to a series of delightful and surreal adventures. Season 2 promises to explore more into the magical realms connected to Peeps, introducing new characters and mystical creatures. The dynamic between Sasaki and Peeps remains the heart of the series, evoking charming vibes similar to Natsume's Book of Friend, but with a comedic twist. Expect more of Sasaki's deadpan reactions to the increasingly bizarre situations Peeps drags him into. The show's distinctive animation style continues to bring its whimsical world to life, from bustling cityscapes to fantastical otherworldly beasts. With its endearing characters and imaginative storyline, Sasaki and Peep Season 2 is set to deliver another round of heartwarming and hilarious episodes, providing a delightful escape from reality. Number 4. Demon Lord, Retry. The return of this unconventional reincarnation series brings back the hilariously overpowered main character who is transported into a game world as the fearsome yet misunderstood Demon Lord. This season continues the protagonist's quest to explore the strange new world, build his burgeoning empire, and tackle the chaos that follows his every move. Expect the new season to raise the stakes with more self-centered characters and outlandish situations, much like Overlord but with a comedic edge. The blend of action and humor remains strong, with the main character's deadpan reactions to absurd events providing plenty of laughs. His interactions with his loyal but quirky companions, including the fierce but adorable Aku and the enigmatic Luna, add depth and charm to the series. Demon Lord, Retry, is poised to greet us with more epic battles and strategic maneuvering, enhancing the overall experience with its mix of comedy, fantasy, and action. This is set to entertain both returning fans and newcomers, promising humorous and thrilling encounters throughout the journey. Number 5. Siriri Gensuki, Spirit Chronicles Season 2. This show is back with a highly anticipated second season, continuing the tale of a protagonist who reincarnates into a world where humans and spirits coexist. This season picks up with the main character embracing his dual identity and striving to uncover the mysteries of his past while protecting those dear to him. Expect Season 2 to dive deeper into the intricate lore of the Spirit Folk Village and the broader magical world, drawing comparisons to the rich world-building of Re:Zero. Ryo's journey will be marked by new allies and formidable adversaries, creating a blend of adventure and drama reminiscent of the rising of the Shield Hero. His quest for self-discovery and justice drives the narrative, offering viewers a mix of heartfelt moments and thrilling battles. The series will continue to balance intense action with character development as the main character navigates his relationships with other key figures. With its compelling storyline and engaging characters, Yjo Senki, Spirit Chronicles promises to captivate fans. The blend of magic, mystery, and emotional depth ensures that Ryo's adventures will be as enchanting and exciting as ever, making it a must-watch for reincarnation enthusiasts. Number 6. Campfire cooking in another world with my absurd skill. Back for a tasty second season, we continue to follow our main character, a modern-day salesman who finds himself transported to a fantasy world with an unusual gift: the power to conjure food and cooking supplies from a supernatural online grocery store. This season promises more mouth-watering adventures as the protagonist, accompanied by his trusty companion, the legendary wolf and the adorable slime, whips up culinary masterpieces that leave the locals in awe. Building on the first season's blend of cooking and adventure, Season 2 is likely to dive deeper into the fantasy world's lore while keeping the focus on the main character's culinary exploits. Think Food Wars minus the ecchi stuff. Mixed with that time, I got reincarnated as a slime. With its heartwarming scenes and delectable animation, the new season is sure to satisfy fans who enjoy a flavorful mix of food and fantasy. Number 7. Kakaro, Bed and Breakfast for Spirits. Returning for a second season, this show continues the tale of our main character, who can see spirits. Having made a name for herself in the hidden realm, running a spiritual restaurant and winning the hearts of both spirits and viewers, this season picks up with her facing new challenges and deepening her relationships with the inn's residents. Season 2 promises to explore more of the spirit world's complex lore, unveiling mysteries and introducing new supernatural guests. The protagonist's culinary skills remain central, akin to Food Wars but with a magical twist, as she crafts dishes that delight not just the taste buds, but also the spiritual senses. The charming and often humorous interactions between the main character and the inn staff are expected to bring heartwarming moments as she continues to bridge the gap between humans and spirits through her cooking. With its blend of romance, fantasy, and tasty cooking, Kakaro, Bed and Breakfast for Spirits Season 2 is set to enchant fans once more. Number 8. Yjo Senki 2. Topping today's list is none other than Yjo Senki 2, back with the chilling and thrilling adventures of Tanya, the ruthless salaryman reincarnated as a young girl in a war-torn magical world. The second season will likely pick up with Tanya continuing her relentless rise through the ranks of the Imperial Army, navigating the brutal battlefield and intricate military politics with her characteristic cunning and ferocity. The anime promises to dive deeper into the escalating war, with Tanya facing new enemies and more intense battles. Season 2 might explore the complex dynamics within the Empire, shedding light on the moral dilemmas and political scheming that drive the conflict. With its blend of intense action, dark humor, and thought-provoking themes, Yjo Senki is sure to captivate both returning fans and newcomers. Tanya's relentless pursuit of survival and dominance in a merciless world ensures an engaging and thrilling watch. Number 9. Trapped in a Dating Sim. The world of Otome games is tough for mobs. This show returns with its second season, promising even more hilarity and intrigue. The story continues to follow a modern-day man reincarnated into a game as a background character. Despite his mob status, the main character's extensive knowledge of the game's mechanics and storylines allows him to navigate the challenges and absurdities of the world. Season 2 is set to ramp up the stakes as the protagonist, along with his trusty AI partner, faces off against new adversaries and unexpected plot twists with more romance and humor. The blend of high school drama and fantastical elements brings to mind the charm, but with an ironic twist. Expect more laugh-out-loud moments as the main character tries to avoid the pitfalls of the game's romantic mess, all while dealing with over-the-top characters and outrageous scenarios. The anime's unique take on the reincarnation genre mixing self-aware humor and clever parody, ensures it stands out. With vibrant animation, sharp writing, Season 2 of Trapped in a Dating Sim is poised to deliver another round of entertaining adventures. Number 10. Delia in Bloom. Another anime set to enchant viewers with its heartwarming and magical tale is Delia in Bloom. The story follows Delia, a talented craftswoman who is reborn in a fantasy world after a tragic accident. Determined to live a fulfilling life, she uses her skills to create innovative magical tools, transforming her passion into a thriving business. This anime offers a charming blend of slice of life and fantasy. The main character's journey is not just about survival, but also about carving out a place for herself in a world brimming with magic and wonder. Her inventive spirit and determination to improve daily life with her creations give off a Dr. Stone vibe, but in a quirkier setting. The series also delves into her relationships with those around her, adding layers of warmth and humor. Delia in Bloom promises to be a delightful watch, combining the charm of everyday life with the enchantment of fantasy, set to bloom in the hearts of anime fans everywhere. Well, that's the list for today, guys. If you've made it this far, please be sure to comment down below which reincarnation shows you're hyped for. Also, hit that bell icon and subscribe.